All right, well, welcome. This will be my first in a three-part of chair exercises designed for senior citizens, people that are starting to have knee problems, back problems, can't do a lot of the standing or sitting. We're going to cover a lot of different things. Each one will be about 30 minutes long. First thing, always check with your doctor before starting a program like this. Make sure that it's okay to do exercises. And if you have any limitations, respect those limitations, okay? So I have 4 rules first off. Rule number 1, if there's any pain or discomfort, don't do it. Rule number 2, if you get tired, take a break. Rule number 3, remember to breathe. No holding your breath, please. We want to keep a good breath going there, good steady breath. And rule number 4, remember to smile. It actually helps you remember to breathe, so they all link together. So we're going to get right started off. So we're going to take the legs out, we're going to point the toes, bring them back. We're just pointing and flexing the toes. That's it, just simple pointing and flexing. So as we go through the program here, we're going to do various things. You've got the power, pause at any point in time, take a break if you need it. Okay? Ankle circles, just circling the ankles around. It seems like a simple thing, but it's very important to keep all of that limber circling the other way. We want to keep as much active as we can. Shake it out. Good. Interlace the fingers in front of you. We're going to flip the palms, stretch forward, rounding the back. Okay, so we're just rounding it out, stretching forward. If you want to gaze to the floor, you can. Keep a good deep breath into the back. Flip the palms back, and we're going to bring the arms straight up. Reaching up towards the ceiling. Big stretch. And lower down. Rolling out the shoulders, just bringing them up, back, and down. Up, back, down. One more time. Up, back, and down. Left arm is going to stretch up, reaching to the side. Now the type of chair you use is up to you. If you want to have a rail on it, I really suggest if you have that kind of chair, use a chair with a rail. Unfortunately, the only thing I've got is this folding chair here. So you want to find someplace good that you can support yourself. If there's a brace or anything like that, go ahead. Reaching through the fingers. Inhale. Exhale down. Good. Left arm up. Inhale, reaching up as tall as you can. Again, we're going to stretch the side. Turning the chest forward. Breathing. Please respect any limitations you might have. Inhale. Exhale, lower down, and roll it out. So, we're going to scoot forward a little bit. Arms are going to come up. We're going to fold all the way down. Good. Again, breathing deep here. Maybe you're like here or here. Just fold as far as you can. I'm going to go off to the side again. Maybe you need to round the back a little bit. That'll be okay. But if you can take yourself all the way down, go ahead. It's a long ways down there. Maybe you're like, my fingertips don't touch the floor. I've been doing this a long time. I've been teaching these classes now for 9 years, as I said. Rolling it. Always like unwinding the shoulders, relaxing the back, getting back into a good, strong posture. So we're going to bring the right arm up. Left hand is going to grab the opposite knee. We're going to reach back behind us, either grabbing the top of the chair or the side of the chair. Again, I'm going to rotate around here. And we're going to twist. So we're going to gaze back behind us. Now don't force the head. We never want to force the head. It just kind of goes along for the ride. We're gazing back. Good, come back to center. Alright, so the other side. So we're going to bring right hand across the opposite knee. We're going to reach back and we're going to twist the other way. Again, breathing as deep as you can, just twisting around, looking back behind you. Don't worry about seeing the screen for a moment, you're fine. And just breathe. We're going through some major motions of the spine. The forward bend, the back bend, the twist, the side stretch. All the key directions of the back. Coming on back to center. Wiggle it out. So we're going to go to the toes. I'll move back here a little bit more. We're just going to bring up the feet. My neighbors love it when I do this one. A little slower, a little higher now. Just get them up as high as you can. We're just lifting and lowering the feet. I'll do it off to the side here so you can see. Just one at a time. Good. We're going to step them back a little bit. We're going to bring the heels up and set them down. Up and down. Tightening the calves, lifting up. Good. Tummy is pulled in, chest lifted. Good. Just bringing them up. Now in this first one, we're not worried too much about counting. We're just kind of going along. The second and third one, we'll work in some weights, some other things like that. Good. Rock them out one more time. And take a brief break. Alright, so now we're going to walk the feet out to the sides. So we're just walking them back and forth. Keeping those ankles moving. If you have trouble doing both legs at a time, do one leg and then the other. We'll do it right now. Just walking one leg out to the side. We'll go slow. Left leg out to the side and back. So you can do that here. One leg, then the other. You can do a couple more. Next one's one of my favorites. Bring it back to center. So, if you're in a chair that has the arms on the side, turn off to the side a little bit. Everyone go ahead and just turn off to the side a little bit. To the right. I'm going to take the left leg, lift it up. We're going to step to the side, bring it back. So we're stepping over something. Okay, so we're just stepping off to the side. 20 of them. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take a break when you need it. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. Let's turn off the other side. Now maybe you did 5, maybe 10. That's fine. Work where you're at and we'll build up as we go along. Each time maybe doing 1 or 2 more. So right leg, stepping out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, keep going, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Alright, now the next one I'm going to do from the front and then I'll show you from the side so you can see what it looks like. So we're going to bring the arms down, we're going to curl up one leg and then the other. Okay? From the side, this is what it looks like, just one leg and then the other. Okay? So we're just going to curl it out, 20 of them. 1, 2, tighten the arms a little bit. 3, 4, 5, 6, sit up tall. 7, 8, shoulders down. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Take a breath. Good. Palms up. We're going to press up, lift the knee. Bringing it down, press it up. 1, 2, here we go. 3, again, take a break when you need it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, arms to your side, thumbs up. Bring up the arms, we're going to touch them together. Here we go, here's 2, 3, 4, that sunshine is really shining bright out there today. I think that was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. While you're taking a break, I'm going to show you an option. If you have trouble getting the arms high, maybe this is as high as you can go. Maybe you kind of have to turn the thumbs in and bring them to the front. That's okay too. All right, so just do where you're at. So one more set, we're going to curl up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Palms up, press up. 1, 2, 3. Take a breath when you need it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Take a breath. Good. Arms out to your side. Bring them up. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, maybe it's just here. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good job. We'll take a few seconds here. Just roll out the shoulders. We're going to bring the arms across the chest. I'm going to do these from a side so you can see a little better. Be careful. If your back doesn't like these, don't do them. Here we go. Right elbow is going to touch the left knee and bring it up. So we're going side to side to side. 10 more. 1, 2, 3. Maybe it's not far at all for you. That's okay. 5, 6. I think I screwed up there. 7, 8, 9. My concern is your health. 10. 2 more. 11 and 12. Good. Alright, so we're going to bring up the arms and we're going to do some rows. I'm going to do it from the side so you can see. Stay right where you're at. We're going to row forward, pull it back. So we're just reaching out and pulling it back. Here's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. That's what it is from front forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Backwards. We're going to roll back now. So now we're pulling it kind of into the chest and back. So into the chest and back. Good. Just 5 more. 5, 4, 3. Make the arms work a little bit. 2, and 1. Take a breath. Alright. Just the right leg. We're going to curl it up. So we're just curling at the knee. Here we go. 20 of them. 1, 2. Try not to touch the floor. 3. But if you have to, that's okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. Other side. Here we go. Curl it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Take a breath. Alright, bringing up the right knee. Here we go. 1. If you need to touch the floor again, that's okay, but try not to touch the floor. I think it's what? 4 here? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Left leg. 1, 2, just bringing up the knee. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Alright, so the next one I'm going to show you from the side. You stay right where you're at. So, from the side, we're going to bring the leg up. We're going to push it straight out and bring it back. Here's 1, 2. Remember, hold on to the chair if you need to. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep that core in, strong core. Good. And we're going to switch around. Well, you stay where you are, rather. I'm switching around. So just doing up the left leg. Press it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. Take a breath. Now, doing these YouTube videos is kind of new to me too. I've had a lot of students been wanting them for a while, so I'm going to go work on it. So hopefully by the 3rd one in this series, we'll have all the bugs worked out. So let's go back to our toes for a moment. Keeping them active. Just the right foot. Just the right. Let's go a little slower and just bring it up higher. Left foot. Seems silly. Don't do that to it. It's not silly. Not until you can't do it. Then all of a sudden it becomes something very challenging. So, bringing back, gonna bring up the heels again. Just bringing up the heels. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last set of curls. Curling up the right leg. 1, 2, 3, 20 of them. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Left leg. Take a breath. Left leg. 20 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Breath. Again, pause it as much as you need. Take your breaks. This is your practice, your time. Work where you're at, okay? And we'll step it up a little bit, but you've got to watch yourself, okay? So arms across chest again. Right elbow, left knee. And if we come to something like these crunches here, that you're like, well, I'm not sure, I can't do those, they don't feel right. Guess what? Take a break, enjoy a little pause. Maybe work the toes a little bit more, or ankle circles, okay, to fill in the gap of the time. And if you're doing this with a group of people, don't worry that you have to keep up with Bob over here, okay? Don't worry about that. Good. And bring it up. Roll it out. Good. So we're going to take the legs out wide again. One more time. Arms up. Folding down. Round the back, chin to the chest. Breathe as deep as you can. And don't fall out of your chair, please, okay? I guess I probably should have said that sooner, but it's very important to stay in the chair. If it feels wobbly or anything like that, don't push it. Roll your way up. Bring it up. So now what we're going to do is you stay put. I want to show you from the side. We're going to lift the chest, okay? So the chest is lifting up. We're rounding the back just a little bit. If you want to bring the arms behind the back, you can grab the elbows and just lift up and round. Now, if you've got a chair, if you know you can't get your arms behind you, you can grab the chair and use it to round up. And back. Good. So continuing along now. Left arm up again. We're going to stretch the side. We're almost done. Got a little ways to go still. Bring it up. Over the other side. Again, hold on to that chair, okay? Bring it up. Take a breath. Twisting around, looking around behind you, see what's going on. Looking away from the screen for right now. And back. Over the other side, twisting around. And bring it back. Good. Roll out the shoulders. Our last tough one here in this sequence, we're going to shake out the hands a little bit. Now as we go through the next three videos, or next two rather, palms up, rolling out the fingers, we're going to add a little bit more each time. A little different sequencing, mix things up a little bit. Rolling them out. Good. Open them all the way up. Close them up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Just making fist. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sometimes I skip numbers. If I do, I apologize. Okay, so we've got a set of fists right now. We're going to punch straight forward, putting a little twist. So we're just punching forward. I'll show you from the side. We're just reaching out. Okay, just reaching forward. Okay, so we're just punching forward. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Side to side. We're going to twist a little bit. Just a little, punching off to the side. Be careful you're not punching the person sitting next to you if you got somebody there doing this with you. So we're just punching to the side. Now, the next one I always get a laugh out of, because no matter how nonviolent a person may seem, how sweet and nice, everybody gets the next one right. The uppercut. We're going to bring it up under their chin. So pow, right in the kisser. Get them up there. Good. Little twist. We're lifting the arms up. Like I said, everybody always knows this one. To the moon. There you And take a break. Take a breath. Well, regardless of how much of this you did, if you had to take a lot of breaks, or maybe you got through it no breaks, maybe this was easy for you. You did it. This is stage one. We're going to finish up now with a couple deep breaths. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. A couple deep stretches. We're going to take the right leg out. Again, I'll show you from the side. So we're taking the leg out. We're going to reach down the line, grabbing the shin, maybe grabbing the toes, and just folding down the leg. And up. Bring it back. So I'm going to switch sides over here. So we're taking the leg out, reaching down, stretching it out. Now I chose to keep this leg on the outside. It would have been better to show you on the other side, yes. But I kept this leg out because I didn't have the chair brace here. So you want to keep yourself stable, okay? So if you are using a chair, that's Gracie, by the way, the cat, my assistant, apparently today. She's coming to get her moment of fame here. Bringing on up, sliding back. Good. Bringing up the right leg. Okay. Now maybe yours is up here. Okay. Don't force it. Okay. Do not force it. You can kind of lift it up there. Find a comfortable place. Like I said, maybe you're here. Maybe it's here. Okay. Wherever you're at. And if you want to, you can lean into it just a little bit. Again, I'll show you from the side. So you can just sit up tall and just stay right there. Okay. Or you can lean into it, giving it a nice stretch. Extending out the back. Set it down. So, left side, bringing it up. Again, staying right there, being strong, just enjoying a little stretch. Again, if it's here, hold on to it, okay? Make sure you're stable in the chair. If you have a hip replacement or a knee replacement, be careful, okay? Respect your body. Fill out your limits. Stretching is something so important to keep range of motion, flexibility, just walking, just the ability to walk, keeping the hips in a good gait. Again, if you wanted to fold forward, you could have. All right, let's bring it out. Our last one for the stretch is there on those. And be careful with this one, all right? I don't want you sliding out of the chair. So we're going to bring up the leg. Now, unfortunately, this chair doesn't have a whole lot of ledge. If you can't lift your leg that high, lift it up as high as you can. I'll show you from the side here. Let's see. I'll show you from the side here. There you go. Now, if you want, you can grab underneath the thigh. And it does help some people just to get that stretch up. Or else you can rest it on the chair and sit up tall. You got to be careful of this. We don't want any of this, okay? So find a good, stable position. And set it down. And switch your legs, bringing up the left leg. This is my right, your left. Relax the shoulders. If you can touch the chin to the chest, or maybe nose to knee, go on ahead, you can do that. As long as you're not putting too much strain anywhere. Go ahead and set it down. Take a breath. 3 more deep stretches. Deep breaths. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Never go cheap on breathing. Inhale, last one. Exhale, let everything go. Just relax. Great job. I hope you stuck through it. Like I said, we got 2 more coming up. The next one's going to include weights, a few extra stretches, circles, stuff like that. The third one is going to be weights, and it'll also include stick work, which you'll see what that is when we get there. So again, thank you for joining me with this. I hope you all had fun, and be safe, okay? Stay healthy.